This week on Gaia.
If you are someone who cares about the world you live in and are interested in that elusive thing called the truth, if you're interested in true personal transformation through the truth, then maybe this is the show for you. Maybe once, long ago, we might have believed that the political establishment was working for the people. Corrupt, sure, but more or less something that worked on behalf of the public. It's what our society still tells us every day, that ever so slowly we're moving toward greater inclusion, greater democracy, right? Well, maybe not. The confusion and hopelessness are no accident, and there is a reason for this.
We were also talking about the mathematics of base 3 and the idea that perhaps we were given 5 fingers to confuse us away from this ideal math. What would be the practical application of this base 3 mathematics?
Mathematics is a language. It's how we talk about almost all the things we do in science, even biological things and so forth. Every form of engineering we have will change. Things that we couldn't ever do will become instantaneously doable by children.
If you go to Peru, there's Nalpa Huaca,
okay,
which kind of translates into sort of a portal of the gods.
Right.
The connection to Egypt with this sort of natural cave that's been artificially shaped is the fact that you have, first of all, on the wall, but there's a doorway that goes nowhere. In Egypt, those are called the car doors. It's a spirit door. It allows you to travel into another dimension. So you've got this natural alcove, which has been shaped by human hands, and it has 2 unusual angles. If you're a traveling Egyptian and you stand there and you go 51 degrees and 60 degrees, why? That's the 2 slope angles of the 2 big pyramids on the Giza Plateau.
You have 5 regular senses. To me, you also have 5 paranormal senses that go along with those more subtle senses that to me are an extension of those. The experiments that I know about and the experiments that I've done, for example, with music and ESP, seem to point to a correlation between frontal lobes activity and non-sensory perception.
The whole universe is expanding because at a quantum mechanical level, space-time is actually part of the architecture of universal consciousness, and it is uniting the universe over and over again, and each time every moment it's reuniting it, it's expanding and creating the complexity that we're experiencing. The collective, the 99% of humanity, has this tremendous potential, and the so-called conscious mind, the power elite in this case, is terrified of us waking up.
Resonance is the key to everything. When 2 organisms share the same resonance, information is exchanged between them. Understand this, and you'll come to know what ancient temples can do for you and to you. It's one of the great secrets of the mysteries, and it's what lies behind sacred sites and the healing power of resonance.